Namaste, you gray-haired badass. Hello, welcome to The Change Guru. This is a place where we have a weekly conversation about all things after 40, and this is one of my special gray hair adventures where I'm chronicling my journey of ditching the dye and just letting my hair grow out to its natural gray. In my last episode, I shared with you I got a kind of crappy, safe haircut where the good thing about it was that I got a lot of the dyed old stuff off, and that was good. The part of it was that the haircut wasn't that great, but it's been about a month, and let's see what's going on right now. This hat is from Nepal, and in Nepal you actually say namaste when you say hello to people, so it's really nice to say the word in a real context, not just in a yoga class. Okay, enough of that. Here's where I'm at with my hair. It's grown a little bit since that last time. It looks like hell. I've got a lot of argan oil in it, and I'm actually writing a book. Right now I'm on the finishing stages of writing a book about my gray hair adventure. And so I'm in a big nerd mode right now where I kind of don't have to be that presentable. So I've got some oil in my hair, so bear with me, but I'll come in close so you can see what's happening. Oh my God, I'm sure it will look completely insane, crazy cat hair lady. That's okay. I am gonna get it cut in about probably another 4 weeks. I'll venture out. I've been looking for a better hairdresser, but I just don't feel like sitting in the chair right now. So I'm just going for it, but I'm liking the color that comes out. One thing that I notice is that since getting a lot of the orange out, and if you look at my old videos, you'll see orange, my hair is such a completely different texture. Now we're starting to go through winter here in Australia, so there's a lot less humidity. So my hair always really loves that. When there's not a lot of humidity, it calms right down, but I can definitely notice a softer difference, especially right here. This part of my hair was always bleached really hard and it's always really super dry, and now it feels softer. So I can really, that's the significant thing this month. I just noticed my hair feels like a different texture. So anyways, it's all good. I look forward to getting a haircut, and that will be fine. But going through this whole process has, gotten me thinking about a lot of my mindset during this time. And I remember when I first started off, I was scared, just like, we're all scared when we try something, especially like this, that a lot of people don't think about doing until they're doing it. And I was scared, and I might have said in the early parts, that it's a brave move to go through the gray hair thing. But as time's gone on and I've gotten used to it and the fears kind of subsided, I realized that brave really doesn't, it's too strong a word for the gray experience. I mean, the gray hair adventure, I'm really coming to think isn't worthy of the word brave. When it comes to brave and hair, I think a woman who's going through chemo and shaves her hair, I think she's brave. I think a woman who has alopecia and is, showing other women how she deals with it and is rocking herself proudly out there, I think that's brave. I think she's brave. When I compare those kind of things to, choosing to not dye my hair anymore, it just doesn't cut it. And if we take it even further to other acts of bravery in our life, we have so many women in this community who are just doing really incredibly brave things that don't even measure at all to the gray hair adventure. Like Over 50 and Fantabulous Miss Fab is a woman I've been following for maybe since I started these gray hair adventures, and she's taken us on her journey of being laid off and how she has gone on unemployment and has been so diligent in looking for work and keeping motivated and staying strong, and now she's got work and her life is really changing. I mean, that's brave. Or Sweet Serenity, another awesome woman on this channel who told me, she's leaving this week to go to Florida to look after her adult kids who are kind of reeling after the death of their father. That's brave. This is not brave. And the more and more I think about it, when you do the gray hair adventure, it's a choice. It's a beauty choice. It just blows my mind that the idea of choosing not to dye our hair, choosing, I'm doing it because I really love the color gray. I love it and I really want to experience that for myself. That's a choice. Rather, it's a right. It's my divine right to feel pretty. It's my divine right to be able to choose what I want to do with my hair. It's absolutely insane that this is kind of turned into something that is not a choice, and that we think that we have to be really brave to do it. So am I just talking words here, being brave or having a right? Well, I feel that being brave is real, it really takes a sense of balls. It's a real strength and power move. Whereas if I have a right to dye my hair, if I have a right to choose the color lipstick, if I have a right to wear a black shirt or a white shirt or whatever, it's just kind of more lighter. It takes the fear out of it a little bit. It makes me feel more entitled. It reminds me that I actually have a choice. And I think that when I started my gray hair adventure, if I would have thought about that concept of, I've got a right to do whatever I want. I'm going to be a badass and I'm going to enjoy it. But this isn't a brave move. This is about just a beauty choice. That's all it is. I think it might have lightened the load. And I also wonder if collectively, if we all start thinking of the gray hair adventure as a choice, whether you do it or you don't do it. A choice. Even if you're a woman who wants to dye her hair purple, it's a choice. Big deal. If we start thinking of it as a choice rather than loading it with such heavy, responsible, serious words that have serious implications for serious things and bravery, I think it just lightens it and makes it a little bit easier. Now, I've got a question for you. If you're doing the gray hair adventure, I would like to know, what is one epic, brave thing that you have done during this time that has nothing to do with your hair? I really want to hear your super cool bravery, you've got balls kind of story. So if you can post it below and share it with all of us, that would be super cool. Now, if you like my gray hair videos, I'd love you to subscribe to my weekly newsletter. It's like 7 to 10 days, actually. It's not spammy at all. I just send you more inspirational stuff that will really help spur you on into whatever change that you're trying to make in your life. Just go over to thechangeguru.net and you can sign up for that. All right, hey, loving the gray hair adventure as always. Maybe next time I see you, I might have a haircut that might have layers in it. Oh my God. And maybe it won't be so greasy and crazy. Who knows? But in any case, thank you so much for giving me the privilege of being able to share these videos and share the things beyond the hair, right? Beyond the looks that we can take into our lives and really make big time change in all areas. All right, until next time, thank you so much, and I'll see you soon.